you kind of work the system to get ahead.
Talk to Whitney about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's not going to name any names.
Yeah.
She'll fucking tell you. That's exactly what some of them did.
Bro, that's the thing that I've realized like now is like, especially with politics, which is so smart, is like, have you seen everything? Everything's like this, like a proxy war. Like, if you have a message you have to get across, right? And you're a Republican, right? If you have a message you want to get, you're a Republican. You know that the left is going to attack your identity first, no matter what the message is. So they find people who have identities they can't attack and they prop them up, right? Like the gay Asian dude.
The gay Asian.
What's this guy? He got beat up, like they got milkshakes on him or something like that.
Oh, Andy No.
Yeah, and then Candace Owens, right? Like if you're conservative and you want these conservative points said, you have to get them said by people that the right can't criticize them for.
The left can't criticize.
Sorry, the left can't criticize for. So it's like if you or I say
saying.
something, we're like looting is bad or something like that, right? Easily, well, you wouldn't know what systemic oppression is, Joe. You're a fucking white guy. You have all this privilege. Shut the fuck up. But if you have someone whose identity cannot be criticized, you have to take what they say at face value. So that's their proxies, right? Like Milo was the first one of these guys.
Yeah, but these two people that you're using an example are both examples of people that have been attacked by the left.
But they're not attacked for their identity and not immediately discredited for that identity. They have to be discredited for the words, whereas you would be immediate identity wipe it away. But what's genius is the left does it as well. And this fucking hit me because I'd be looking at Greta Thunberg and I'm like, why the fuck are we listening to a fucking kid about anything? Right? It drove me crazy. And then I go, and then I'd see the gun kids from Florida from the school that got shot up. And I'd be like, why are we listening to kids about guns and legislation? I'm like, holy fuck. They're making kids make all the points because you can't tell kids to shut the fuck up or you're an asshole. If you're the adult telling a little girl to shut the fuck up, you don't know anything about the polar ice caps, you're an asshole. So if you just get kids to make all your points for you, the right just got to go, well, it's good that kids are involved in the political process.
Well, my favorite thing about Greta is they started off with climate change. She was talking about her future and how dare you.
Then she became a half-tard. Right? Didn't she go half-tard? She went Hannah Gatsby, right? It's like...
She has autism? Is that what you're saying?
Someone told me she's half retarded.
I believe she has autism. That's the correct term for
What's the difference? Was she vaccinated? Do we vaccine? Did you have too much vaccines in Sweden?
There's no issues with the vaccines.
Right.
It actually is a plus, you know.
Doing the vaccines?
No, the autism. It actually helps you focus on certain things.
Like what?
I don't know. I mean, that's what they say about people on the spectrum.
Yeah. Let's ask Ben Shapiro.
You think he's on it?
Oh, autistic Adam Smith. That's what I call him. Dude, let's go. Oh, the free market is like ask him about anything. You like donuts? Well, no, the best donuts would be in the free market. It's like, bro, turn it off for a second, dude. Just fucking turn it. We get it. You like capitalism, dude. Turn it the fuck down.
What I was gonna say about that Greta chick is they brought her on the COVID council.
I saw that. I couldn't believe it.
She's 16. Like, why are you bringing her on an infectious disease council for a pandemic that no one's ever faced before?
Bro, it's unbelievable.
You know who they wouldn't have on the council?
Who?
Rand Paul, who is an actual medical doctor who actually survived COVID. They didn't ask him to be on it. Why? Because he has controversial opinions. And maybe he thinks that it wasn't the best idea to shut the fucking economy down for 3 months and have everybody go crazy.
Bro, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You can't, it's just... Yeah, we live in a weird fucking time,
but
man.
You can't tell me that they didn't... Calling her for a new issue and putting her out there publicly is so irresponsible.
It's calling her for any issue is irresponsible. She's a teenager. What do teenagers know?
Well, I think...
Please tell me what teenagers know.
They know how to go to school.
Okay.
And they have less things in their mind, so they get better at stuff quicker. Like if you want to be a gymnast or a martial artist, when you're a teen, you get way better way quicker.
Okay. Greta. If there's a TikTok dance that I need to learn,